Remember when Kanye said, "I am a creative genius"? Well, he might have to share that title with a chatbot now. Because in 2025, it's not just humans making beats, painting portraits, and directing movies. AI just dropped its own cinematic universe. Welcome to the age where your laptop might be more artistic than your film school friend with 80K in student debt. This is Void. We dissect tech, AI, and the slow transformation of humans into NPCs, so you can at least pick your dialogue options with style. Today we're asking, if AI can write, paint, compose, and now direct, what's left for us? For decades, we told ourselves creativity was the one thing machines couldn't do. We let them have the factories, the spreadsheets, even our Tinder matches. But the arts? That was sacred. Now, AI writes screenplays faster than Aaron Sorkin on Red Bull. It paints in the style of Van Gogh, but without the emotional damage. It makes music that's indistinguishable from half the lo-fi artists on YouTube, except this one doesn't need a coffee addiction. Visual artists like Rafik Anadol use AI to create data-driven art installations that look like a Pixar acid trip. Ida, a robot artist, makes portraits while looking dead inside, just like the rest of us after scrolling TikTok for 3 hours. In music, tools like Suno AI and Udio let you type lo-fi jazz for coding on Mars, and it generates a Spotify-ready track in 10 seconds. Meanwhile, Randy Travis, yes, the country legend, released a new song in 2024 using AI to recreate his voice post-stroke. You can't make this up. Now enter Flow, Google's new AI filmmaking toy. It's like iMovie and HAL 9000 had a baby. Type a scene, cyberpunk grandma hacks the Pentagon, and Flow gives you an 8-second video that looks like a Netflix trailer. Add more prompts, and boom, short film. No camera, no crew, no overpriced latte. It uses Veo 3 for video and audio, Imagen 4 for images, and Gemini for language. You basically have an entire production studio in your browser. Unless you're on Firefox, then Google just gives you a 404. Flow doesn't just generate visuals. It syncs dialogue, adds sound effects, and might one day even argue with your producer. It's democratizing film in the same way TikTok democratized dance. Anyone can do it, and nobody is safe. Here's the existential dread part. If AI can generate a Pixar-level short from a sentence, do we still matter? Are we creators, or just prompt monkeys throwing words into the machine hoping for dopamine? The answer isn't clear. AI doesn't have childhood trauma, existential angst, or a complicated relationship with its dad, yet. Those human textures are what make art resonate. But AI can remix the entire history of creativity. It's the world's fastest plagiarist with perfect style transfer. Originality, optional. And while that might sound dystopian, it also unlocks wild creative potential, if we use it well. Think of AI as Photoshop for ideas. It won't replace artists, but it might replace artists who don't adapt. AI is now a brush, a camera, a co-writer, and probably your therapist if you're desperate enough. It's not here to kill art, it's here to kill lazy art, which honestly we could use less of. So if creativity is no longer a human monopoly, maybe our role is to go deeper, to ask better questions, to bring soul to the simulation. And if you're wondering where that leaves us humans, maybe that's the most human question of all. Is AI killing art or just forcing artists to evolve? And here's a better one. If creativity isn't uniquely human anymore, what is? Drop your take below. Subscribe to Void for more existential tech rants. Or don't. I'll just ask my AI to feel sad about it for me.